Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Friday, October 29th, 2021. It's been a rough week for puzzles. I was defeated by both the Monday and the Wednesday this week. Hopefully their easiest puzzle of the week, their Friday, is something I could actually do. At least I think I already know the answer to this one here. It's probably San Francisco, San Diego. I don't know, but it's probably San. Anyway, let's get cracking here. Caitlin Reed is the constructor today. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, let me check that we're centered in the recording software. Looks good to me. Okay. Toot one's own horn. Well, that could be to brag, maybe. Sometimes, though, a little bit more poetically, maybe to crow or to carp. End of some URLs. What do we think? If it's crow, that could be org. Spun traps. Webs are spun by spiders. A turncoat would be a traitor. Not sure. Messy ballpark fair. Well, nachos, almost anything you get at a ballpark is messy. Let's see. Everything will be okay. I need more letters. GB is weird. Person responsible for the band at a wedding. That would be the ring bearer. With a question mark at the end of a clue. Usually, the surface reading is not the reading you're looking for. And usually there's one particular word whose is getting sort of an alternate meaning. So in this case, the question marked word here is band. Usually you think of a wedding band, the people that play the music at the wedding. But in this case, we're talking about the wedding bands, the rings that they wear. Drop on a cheek would be a tear. Stuffs, maybe sates. Make small talk with. Chat up with or something like that. Maybe just chat up. Daily grind. Guy across the pond. So a British slang for a guy, maybe a chap. Chapo lady. I can't remember. I know the actor's name. Rice Davies. Was it Flight of the Conchords or something? I can't remember what it was from when he asked that question. Chapo lady. And it's always been stuck in my head, and I can never remember where it's from. I think it must be from Flight of the Conchords. But maybe not. Maybe not. Half-brother of Athena, Ares. Per my last email. Maybe just there. Galileo, for one, according to the Inquisition, well, he was a heretic for daring to claim that the Earth revolved around the sun. Or at least that's the popular story. How often are those wrong, though? Messy ballpark fair. Chili dog. Turncoat. The A of IPA. Well, assuming we're talking about the beer, IPA is India Pale Ale. Turncoat. I don't know why I can't see what this is. So sad. Tragic. Musicians' bookings or gigs. Well, to renege on something is to go back on it. A reneger. State known for its spuds. Renegade. Jeez. What was I thinking? Okay. Practicing one's Python, perhaps. Well, Python is a coding language. And there is a proper noun because of the fact that it's capitalized. So normally they might try to, in a harder day of the week, maybe they would call that Python practice or something, and they'd stick that at the beginning of the word, because beginning of the clue rather, a common type of sort of trick that they will do is to hide a proper noun in the first word of the clue. Because you can see that the first word of all the clues is uppercase. So they might hide a proper noun there. But in this case, they put it in the middle of the word, so the fact that it's capital in the middle of the clue, so the fact that it's capitalized really stands out. Lower leg bone is your shin. Taxonomic subdivisions of families. Must be genuses, but not sure how we're pluralizing that today. Geez, boring in a way. So this could mean boring is an blah, he's so boring. Or like boring a hole, maybe. Boring in a way. Reduced to shreds. Grind? No, I don't know. DEA agent slangly, it's a narc. You blank here. Words on a mall map. Well, you are here. Can't think of the last time I was in a mall. Boring in a way. Not sure. Maybe the C. Market manipulating groups. Let's see. Unsure. Squad equipped with ponies and mallets. A polo team. Grate, maybe, like when you grate cheese. Genera? Something? On and on, maybe, if polo team is wrong, but I like polo team. Let's see. Live it up. Slangly. I'm not sure. Prophetess, for example. An oracle? Of course. Maybe that's just yes. Where mascara is applied. Well, mascara is applied to your lashes. The P of IPA. Well, we have the A. Now let's get the P. Maybe we'll have the I somewhere somewhere else in the puzzle. Make a lasting impression is to etch. So we're not talking about making an impression on a person like, an impression about your personality. We're physically making an impression in a surface by etching it. To partay, rather, that's the slangy part of it, not party, but partay. Clear as a slate. Clear, it can be a noun or a verb, so we're not talking about clear as in, see-through or anything like that. We mean clear as a verb. To clear a slate is to erase it. Opposite of discard is to keep. Karate. Boring in a way. One note. Okay, there we go. Market manipulating groups. Cabals, not really. Like tartare, well, steak tartare and tuna tartare and stuff like that is raw, uncooked. Spot to moor a yacht. That's kind of a nice rhyming thing there. It's a marina, of course. Hotspot offering, probably Wi-Fi we're talking about. Disrobe is to strip. Disrobe, you take off your clothes, strip naked. Cartels. Ward, who won an Emmy for Sisters. Don't know. Cape Canaveral acronym. Well, it's NASA. National Aeronautic and Space Administration. Word that starts the names right. San. That's the one we looked at earlier. Fine. No skin off my nose. See if I care. Cram session that might require a lot of coffee. An all-nighter. Did we just have an all-nighter? Either on Wednesday or maybe there was a New York Times that had an all-nighter. It's like something you might pull in college, something like that. When pigs fly, try to attain. To try to attain something, you strive for it. Figure depicted in the photo, Guerrillero Heroica. Must be Che. Heroic guerrilla. Gotta be Che Guevara. Seek. Try to attain is to seek. Rough guess, so that's an estimate. TV show whose low-ranking red uniformed officers often met untimely demises. Well, that was Star Trek. If you've never seen it, they would go on, there'd be the landing team or whatever. They get sent down to the planet to participate in the mission, and then the unnamed characters in the red shirts would always die to some monster or whatever. Channel launched in 1981 with a video by the Buggles. That's Video Killed the Radio Star, right? That's got to be MTV. A very thin piece. A sliver. Modern day assistant. Of course, we're talking about Siri, Apple's digital assistant. Gardener's blades. Hose, maybe? Shrubbery. Could be bushes. Gives a lift. Boosts. Boost someone up, you give them a lift. Copper or cobalt are both metals. 90s Mayim Bialik sitcom. Nope. Clean with elbow grease. To scrub. Ride for hire is a cab. Dealership's stock or cars. Car dealership. Blossom, I don't know. High winds, so piccolos. We're talking about high-pitched woodwind instruments is kind of the clue there, not gale force winds or anything like that. Casual trousers. Slacks, maybe? I'm guessing that is Blossom. Being John Malkovich. What a weird movie that is. Such a bizarre movie. Curb appeal. Congressional creation, maybe an act. Whittle down is to pare down. Pare can be spelled a lot of different ways. EAR, AIR. In this case, it's ARE. Promote as a product is to plug, probably. And there we go. 10:35. A nice, fast Friday. Easy end to the week. I finally got one. Finally got one this week without having to look anything up. Jeez. Feature down. Heretic. Read about Galileo's contributions to astronomy and his struggles with the Catholic Church. Let's see. Usually on these days, there's not too crazy, obscure trivia or anything like that. Not much to really look up. Calico, did I see that? No. Mottled cat is calico. Beach bottoms are trunks. Yeah. What are eggs? I don't think I saw that clue. Ingredients in a strata. I don't know if I've ever heard of a strata as a dish. Like that's I'm talking about like strata in like rock formations and stuff. But yeah, let's look that up. Why not? Strata food. Strata or strata, a family of layered casserole dishes in American cuisine. Most common variant is a brunch dish made with a mixture of mainly consists of bread, eggs, and cheese. Usual preparation requires bread to be layered with the filling in order to produce layers. It sounds like, for some reason, this is something that my family does at Christmas. Is really the only time we do this. We prepare it the night before, and then that's what we have Christmas morning. Anyway, there we go. Nice, easy day. End to a very, very tough week of crosswords. I will see you Sunday for the cryptic. Sunday is the 31st. Of course, that's Halloween. I'm hoping for a fun Halloween-themed cryptic. They don't usually theme the cryptics, but I've been going through the back catalog a little bit of the cryptics, trying to practice, and every now and then you will see a very light theme in the cryptics. Like there was one that, in the top of the puzzle, one of the words was an anagram of north, and then the bottom of the puzzle the answer was north, and it was an anagram, and on the left was west, and then east and south, etc. So you might see very, very mild themes, but hopefully because the Halloween this year falls exactly on Sunday, we have a cool Halloween cryptic that might be fun. But I'll see you then, and until then, stay safe. This has been The Brain. Bye.